Morning everyone. I hope everybody is doing fine. So yesterday we had done till question number 4 and question number 5 was given as a homework. So students who were not able to do question number 5 of statistics of 15.1, kindly bear with me and look what mistakes you have made, or what things were you're missing out. So looking at the data, we can say this is a discrete format data, right, done in the first and the second class as well. So you write down the x values and the frequencies value, and you should be knowing this thing, this formula. Just keep this formula in mind. You have to calculate the mean deviation about the mean. So out here you see FIXI. You need to calculate FIXI, okay? So you multiply these two items, 7 into 5, 35. Same thing goes with this. You multiply all this and calculate the summation of FIXI. Then you go on to calculate, now why is this calculated? This is just calculated to calculate the mean. Once you divide 350 by the total number of frequency, which comes out to be 25, you will get the answer of 14. Once you have the answer of 14, that is your x dash. Now you can calculate the standard deviation for all of these things. 5 minus 4 absolute value, 5 minus 14 absolute value, 5 minus 10 absolute value, 14 minus 10 absolute value, 15 minus 14 absolute value. Okay, likewise you'll have to calculate all of these things and you have to apply it in this formula, 1 by n summation of ni is equals to 1 to 5, because 5 numbers are out here, and fi into xi minus x bar, which is your mean. So this is your x into x bar. So you multiply this thing, f into xi, will get these quantities and find the summation of these things. So finally what you get, the answer is 158 summation of this divided by 25, which will give you the mean deviation about mean as 6.32. I hope this numerical is absolutely clear to you people and there's no doubts whatsoever. Okay, now the second numerical is the same one. You have to calculate the mean deviation about the data. So let's see what the data looks like. For the time being, you'll have to copy this numerical. Please pause the video to note it down. Okay, then we'll move on to the next numerical, which is question number 6. Again, looking at the data, we can directly say it's a discrete form of data. So again, same logic will be applied out here. You have to calculate FIXI. First draw the table and copy down the values, and you calculate the summation of f out here, and this is the summation of FIXI. Okay, having calculated this thing, you'll have to calculate the mean, or the x bar is given by 4000 by 80, which will give you the answer as 50. Okay, once you get the answer of 50, you will calculate the individual deviations. 10 minus 50 mod will give you 40, 20, 0, 20, 40 respectively, and then go on to calculate fi into this. Okay, this one. And once you have multiplied all of these things, you'll have to calculate the summation of fi into x minus x bar is this. So once this is calculated, we'll be finding the mean deviation about the mean, which is given by summation of fi xi x bar, okay, 1280 by 80, which will give you 60, which is the final answer. Kindly pause the video to note it down, and I would prefer that you do this numerical on your own, because this is exactly the same numerical as question number 5. Okay, now kindly pause the video to note it down. Now I would expect you to do this numerical once, because this is a median type of numerical. Previous two was to calculate the mean deviation about mean, and this numerical is all about calculating mean deviation about median. So keeping in mind, you have to keep in mind to calculate the median first. So median, in class 10 you had already done how to calculate the median. So simply just write fi and xi's value and then calculate the cumulative frequency. CF means cumulative frequency, and once you calculate the cumulative frequency, you should be knowing this thing, that you get a total of 26, and same logic will be applied. You divide 26 by 2 and you get 13th and the 14th observation by 2. Okay, see, they have done exactly the same. So 13 and 14 observations are your 7 and 7. See out there, 13 and 14 will be your this table. Both are 7. So 7 plus 7 by 2 gives you 7. So your capital M, or the median, comes out to be 7. Clear? Once you get the median out to be 7, you will have to complete this numerical on your own. Then you have to calculate the mean absolute deviations, individual absolute deviations. Okay, so your first xi value is 5, so 5 minus 7 mod will give you 2, 7 minus 7 mod will give you 0, 9 minus 7 will give you 2, 10 minus 7 will give you minus 3 mod. Okay, 12 minus 7 5, and 15 minus 8 7 gives you 8. Then you know the frequencies have been given to you, so individually you have to calculate this thing. Same formula will be used out here. Mean deviation about the mean will be given to you as summation of I is equals to 1 to 1 2 3 4 5 1 to 5 fi into xi minus m, and total divided by n, which is 5. Okay, I would expect you to do this numerical and put the answer in the comment section and complete the numerical. It's just that you have to do the calculations, and after having done this numerical, I would expect you to pause the video and copy down the entire numerical as it is, because this is the exact proper way of doing it. Okay, and once you're over with this, today's class we have done question number 5, 6 and 7, and question number 8 is very similar to question number 7. So question number 8 will be today's homework. So summing up today's class, I would like to say that in today's class we have done in classwork 5, 6 and 7. Question number homework will be your question number 8. This and this numerical was based on mean deviation about mean, and this was based on mean deviation about median, and this numerical also based on mean deviation about the median. So today we had done mean deviation about mean and median, okay, for discrete variables or tables. Okay, discrete type of data. Next day we'll start off with mean deviation about mean and median for continuous frequencies. Okay, so I'd like to wrap up today's class. I hope you understood today's class very nicely, and if you face any sort of difficulty, you can feel free to contact me and let me know. If you face difficulty in understanding any concepts of any other chapter also, I'll see and take out some time for you, extra time, so that your problem is resolved. So I'd like to wrap up today's class. So that's it. Thank you. Bye bye and have a nice day.